Hey, what is up? Andrew, YouTube here. We are back with another PayPal request for Brian from Oz.
2 o'clock this morning, my wife comes in and says, oh, the shop's been, someone ran into the shop. And I said, oh, what?
G'day, Andrew. G'day.
So I jumped out of bed and all I had was my undies on, and I've walked out the front and I've seen the car smashed, and I've seen the bloke walking back to the car. And so I've walked outside and I said, oh, what are you doing, mate? Like, you can't be leaving the scene.
Warning Army members and other fans of contemporary rock must check out Freeze the Fall, an amazing young band from Kelowna, BC, Canada, consisting of Quinn, 16, lead vocals and guitar, Aria, 15, bass and vocals, and Jonah, 15, drums. They've been together for under 2 years, but their instrumental talent, voice quality, song composition, and cohesion are comparable to the Warning at that age. And oh yeah, the drummer is pretty good.
And he goes, don't be a hero, mate. And I said, I'm not trying to be a hero, but the police are coming.
I know you Aussies and your irony, so I'm expecting the drummer, Jonah, to be exceptional. Their newest song, Daughters of Witches, is a banger. Yes, the drummer was really blindfolded. They deserve all the love they can get, so please encourage people to follow them. Cheers. Brian Peck from Oz. Brian, thank you so much for your donation to the channel and this pick, and we're going to get straight to it. And of course, guys, as always, original video link in the description of each of my videos. Please do go along, check out the original video without my big goofy head in frame. Support the band. Young band. I mean, what's not to love? I mean, I love it already. Let's check it out.
But, mate, all I had was me jocks on. I was chasing him up the street, and I'm just like, mate.
To
Very, very nice. I'm going to go straight down here and subscribe. Next video is already playing. I'm going to go down here and subscribe. Please do. Oh no, that's a different group. Let's go back. I'm going to go down here and subscribe to the band because that's what we've got to do. Got to support each other. Leave them a nice comment. Sounds great, guys. Yeah, I love that. I love that. So, new rock bands. I think I talked about this on a recent, either a live video or just a one, where I speak to the camera in the car type, thought of the day type video. Live, modern rock bands. I was going for a drive with my wife a little while ago now. Well, probably a few years ago now, actually, when I come to think of it. And I said to her on this drive, you get into these conversations as you're driving. We're sort of doing a song back and forth, as you do. You pick the Spotify and you choose a song back and forth. And I'm pretty old, so I choose old songs with a couple of newer ones mixed in, but we're going back and forth. And I said, can you name me a new or modern rock band? And my wife sort of, we had a bit of a think about it, and then she started to, get really surprised because she couldn't think of any. And she said, the Red Hot Chili Peppers are still touring, and Foo Fighters, they're still popular. Def Leppard's still out. We went and saw them a few years ago here. These groups, Metallica still fill stadiums. It's still big. Rock is still big, especially the legacy bands. And I'm like, yeah, but I mean, like the Rolling Stones, those type of groups, those are legacy rock bands, but their hit songs, were created, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. New bands, new rock. My wife couldn't actually, she could not name one rock band. I struggled. I thought of a couple, Royal Blood. It starts to get a little bit hairy on definitions of rock with groups like 21 Pilots, who I don't really think are rock, and Greta Van Fleet. There's a few around, and you're going to be shouting down the TV or phone at me, whatever you're watching on, and saying, "What about this band? What about that band?" Fact is, it's not as in your face and prominent as it once was. I think that's fair to say. Long story short, I think we need to support groups like this. Freeze the Fall. Original video link in the description. A great song, really well produced. I love the effects, the panning of the vocals. You have the lo-fi little breakdown and then smacking you back in with the big loud chorus. Quinn, 16 years old, vocals and guitar. Jonah, 15 on the drums. Aria, 15 bass and vocals. Musically, the parts are really mature, really well composed. Singing sounds great. Everything, like, spot on. Really, really good stuff. This is one of those videos where I want to hear your feedback. Hit me in the comments with what you think of this. So, as Brian sort of did the shout out in the message, are you a Warning fan? And did you catch this and go, actually, yeah, I could see these guys on a bill with the Warning. It'll fit. It's the right vibe. It's not too heavy. It's accessible. They've got a pretty established sort of look going on. This is pretty well crafted and well thought out. So, I'm delighted to have been introduced to Freeze the Fall, Daughters of Witches. Great song, great band, great players, and Brian from Oz, thank you so much for the pick. And remember, guys, hit me in the comments with any feedback on this video, any thoughts on the group, and let me know if you did head over and say, yeah, I dig that. I went and subscribed and checked them out. That's kind of what I want to hear. That's good stuff. Remember, guys, if you do have a pick like Brian did for this one, and you want to guarantee that it gets on the channel, the only way I can guarantee a pick at the moment is via the PayPal link. Please do consider subscribing to the channel. If you would like to access the blocked videos, that is via the Patreon. It's just $5 a month. You get access to all that stuff. Drumeo. would you like to learn the drums? Vocals, guitar, bass, then you can form your own band, like Freeze the Fall. Then pick up my 30-day free trial at Drumeo. You can get access to all piano lessons, guitar, and singing as well. It is quite incredible. The amount of resources over there now, mind-blowing. Get on it. Really, really dug that. Looking forward to hearing more from Freeze the Fall. Go get it. Until next time, take it easy. Keep chopping wood. Ciao.